Magical Lying Hour. Like Neil said, we're going to be here every Thursday in March and April, and we're very excited to bring our show to you. If you've never seen us before, it's kind of interesting. What you're about to see are actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any other play, a play that you might see at the alley, or at Stages Theater, or at a place where they produce forms of archaic culture. They have memorized these scenes and they have prepared them like they would for any other type of play they would do. However, they're going to be joined on stage by improvisers who don't know anything about the play that they're doing, anything about the script or the character they're playing, much like you don't know anything about the play that you're about to see, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. That's just that. The lights come back up. Magical Lying Hour!
How do you do? What can I do for you?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe you're looking for a book. I'm trying to get my grandmother a birthday present. She's a big quilting fan, so maybe like a book on quilting.
I am.
You are? Great. I would love a recommendation. I don't know if there's like a picture book of famous quilts or a how-to on quilting.
With President Laurie's card, that is quite sufficient.
Is that a quilting thing? I don't know. That's so great already.
Please, have a seat. How can I be of service?
A quilting book.
To have a look at our famous works where people are manufactured. Well, there is no objection.
I was thinking where quilts were manufactured. Take it away. You're the expert.
To enter the factory. Well, everybody comes with someone's visiting card, Miss Glory.
I thought this was a Barnes & Noble. But let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Oh,
How am I supposed to tour the factory while sitting?
only certain things. The manufacture of artificial people is a secret process.
Artificial? I just needed a book. I'm going to use Amazon. I didn't want to say anything. I know it's a touchy subject, but
Interests you.
it does. Interest. It's a good word for it.
Europe's been talking about nothing else.
It's USA, baby. Maybe, you know, just because everyone else, just because Europe's doing it, if Europe jumped off a bridge, would you? That would be a large bridge, or a small bridge in a long line, but that's not important right now.
I beg your pardon, did you want to say something different?
Yeah. Let's start over. I would like a book about quilting. Any book, the first one that comes to hand, and then I'll pay and go.
Whether or not I can make a special exception in your case and show you the factory.
Okay, you don't have to, but you're going to anyway.
Well, everyone comes with somebody's card, Miss Glory.
Yeah, you mentioned, I thought that was a quilting term. You said it earlier, and now it's starting to make sense. Oh, I have a Barnes & Noble membership card.
You must agree not to divulge the least.
Not a word. I promise. Don't artificialize me.
Thank you. Won't you raise your veil?
Sorry, I'm in mourning.
What is it?
My grandfather died.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
That's all right. It makes this whole birthday for grandmother a grim affair, but I was hoping the quilting book was going to help. New idea, new grandfather, artificial grandfather maybe?
Remarkable, please.
Okay, let's make this happen.
Did you have a pleasant crossing?
Oh, it was wonderful. The water wasn't too rough. It was great. Getting back, I'm not so sure how that's going to go.
No difficulties?
None whatsoever. Food was semi-improvised.
What I mean to say is,
Yes.
you're so young.
Thanks. And moisturize.
Yes, 22, I think?
Yeah, 22. Is
Yes.
that, I mean, you know, it's never too early to start moisturizing.
Years.
Years, 22 years, yeah, not 22 months, not 22. I think it's pretty obvious what unit of 22 I am.
Because as you will be making a long stay, won't you?
No, hopefully not. Short stay. Get something for grandmother, get out.
Oh, hang the factory. Oh, no.
Yes,
You shall
hang the
see
factory.
Everything.
No, I thought we said some things.
Please, have a seat.
I'm already seated.
I tell you the story of the invention.
Okay.
It was in the year 1920 when old Rossum took himself to this distant island to study the ocean fauna. Suddenly, he discovered a substance which behaved. You see, physiology is not in my line.
Okay. Book selling.
Shall I continue?
Absolutely.
You see, the thing was getting the life out of the test tubes and hastening development and growing bones and organs and nerves and. Do you understand?
Yeah. It sounds like people do that already, just with like having babies.
Never mind.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I just brought it up.
You see, with his tinctures,
Yeah.
he could make anything he wanted
Okay.
to no one in the world.
Why did he start at Barnes and Noble? He could make anything.
Do you want to know what isn't in the school books?
Yes.
Old Rossum was mad.
Well, that would explain the artificial humans, yes.
Miss Laura, you must keep this to yourself. The old crank wanted to actually make people.
I believe you, and I'm not going to tell anyone, I promise.
Approximately, but old Rossum meant it literally.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, pregnancy.
Do you know anything about anatomy?
Admittedly little, but there's a section on it over there. Okay.
No, but in short, I'm not boring you, am I, Miss Laurie?
No, boring isn't what you're doing at all.
You see, a man is something that goes for walks and likes and feels happy and plays the piano and.
It's a very rigid view of masculinity.
And brother, there's a lot of things that are rather unnecessary.
Okay, I think walking's very necessary, but continue.
Do you play the piano, Miss Laurie?
No, I'm not a man.
Good.
So is the tour over yet?
Beg your pardon.
Okay, it's just a little forward is all.
So, what do you think makes the best worker from a practical standpoint?
What's the best way to put this? Obedience, but like without losing their sense of individuality, so they're just not like a total sheep, but they still follow orders, but they still have their own ideas, but they don't get too many ideas. There's probably a word for that.
No.
Oh.
The one that is the cheapest, whose requirements are the smallest.
Kids.
Have you ever seen the inside of a robot?
I have like in movies and things, but that's about it. A lot of wires.
I should like to ask you, Miss Helena,
Yes.
if you will marry me.
Super forward! Even more forward than the last time.
Will you be my wife?
Yes? If it'll get the tour over with, if it will get me back to grandmother, sure, I'll marry you.
Another 3 minutes.
Okay. 3 minutes and then I'm gone.
If you don't marry me, you'll have to marry one of the other 5.
I mean, that's not an issue, sweetie.
They're all going to come in and ask you in turn. I'm very sorry, Miss Laurie. It appears they've all fallen in love with you.
I mean, I've had bigger problems than this one. I mean, no, it's great. I'm flattered. I really am. I'm just more the monogamous type, I think.
Not all 5, but 1 at least.
1, sure, which I thought was you.
Well, if not me, marry Favory.
Okay, that's great, but I will marry you just to simplify things. Nothing personal. Nothing personal that it's nothing personal. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Another 2 minutes.
Okay, that was a fast minute.
Plenty of them have come, Miss Laurie.
I'm not marrying any of them.
Because I never lost my head until today.
It's right there.
Until you raised your veil. 1 more minute.
Okay, all right.
Another 1 minute.
Okay. I can leave, please, God.
Either you have to look me straight in the eye and say no violently.
No! No! Sorry. What was the other option?